Hello everyone, welcome back to Madden 24 Chicago Bears franchise. We are coming off a pretty nice win against the New Orleans Saints. Got a big win against them. Got Justin Fields up to superstar development, which I think is a big thing for our team moving forward. We're sitting at 6-3. Packers at 4-4. They've won, I believe, 2 in a row recently, so they're starting to get things going. You see the last game, Justin Fields 231 passing yards, 4 passing touchdowns, 16 carries, 188 rushing yards, and 2 touchdowns on the ground, along with 2 fumbles as well. So yeah, he was very busy that game. I wasn't too sure if we were able to get the yards through the air, so that's kind of why we did a lot of running with him in that game, and it was just kind of open for us. So we have a potential re-signing here, Travis Gibson. This would be relatively cheap. It's kind of why I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the draft. I've looked at the draft class, and it just doesn't feel like there's a lot of, like, for sure, really good edge talent in there. And I don't want to, I don't know how free agency is necessarily going to shake out. Who's going to be there? Who's not going to be there? So there's a chance that there might not be a lot of free agent targets for us to improve this edge position. I don't know if edge rushers are going to matter too much in this year's Madden anyways, but either way, Travis Gibson said he didn't like that bonus that we offered him, which I understand. So we come here, Justin Jones, he has been a bright spot along the defensive line for us, 27. Decent player. We'll probably still start next year, even with an influx of probably like rookie defensive linemen, but we get him re-signed, so we get Justin Jones for another 2 years. I think that's pretty big for us. And then Cairo Santos, our kicker, we are going to re-sign as well. So we get him re-signed. Cole Kmet, have not re-signed him yet. And we changed some of our focus players, and we did change one of them to Tyreek Stevenson last time. And this is my first time doing this DB battle drill. I think once I get the hang of doing this a few more times, I should be able to get gold, and then maybe we can potentially get a dev trade upgrade, but it just doesn't feel like those happen really too often. That's just the way it seems to me. It seems pretty rare to get one of those. It can happen, but I just haven't seen it yet. So with Justin Fields getting superstar dev, we're actually going to not make him one of our focus players, and we're going to make Travis Gibson. I know we didn't re-sign him in this episode, but hopefully we can re-sign him at some point, and we're actually going to go with trench battle for him. I'm not sure which one people do, if it's trench battle the long haul or just normal trench battle. I just went with trench battle. I don't know if it matters too much. I think you still get the same 750 XP if you get gold on it. Make sure we get silver there. So we got 1 rep left. I believe there was something wrong with this one where like people had a hard time tackling the quarter. I think I had a hard time with that actually when I did it in training camp. So we get gold with Travis Gibson. So he does get that 750 XP boost, which is pretty nice for him to get. So no dev trait upgrade though. Was hoping to see that right before the 750 XP. So, or a random upgrade point. I'm not sure how those get doled out, but I haven't gotten that yet. So like our 4th string running back is hurt, and then Dante Pettis, we just got him back, and again he's hurt with an ACL sprain. So he is going to miss this game against the Carolina Panthers, which means we are going to have to dip into free agency and bring in a player just so we have an extra wide receiver. And it's going to be Equanimeous St. Brown. I'm going to go with some realism here. In real life, you wouldn't just sign a guy off the street and, expect him to play. So we're going to say maybe Equanimeous St. Brown was kind of like with our scout team or something like that. He's been in the building despite getting cut. So we're going to take on the Panthers here. They're 5-3. We're 6-3. Thursday Night Football. Let's get into it. Thursday Night Football. It is Bryce Young wearing the black and blue helmet taking on the Chicago Bears. Justin Fields had a sensational game last week. And both of these are really surprised teams. Made a trade in the draft that allowed the Panthers to get Bryce Young. The Bears, they got a pretty good right tackle out of it. Both teams kind of got what they wanted. Both teams surprising, I think, the rest of the NFL. Both here well above 500. Bryce Young in his rookie season, 1,700 yards, 11 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. And Bryce Young will get things started here. 3rd and 3. Bryce Young just finds the open man underneath. And that'll be good enough for a first down pickup right there. So here comes Bryce Young again. Looks, just throws this one right here. That's going to be Hayden Hurst. And he's going to be all over this game. That's the only thing I have to say about that. So here comes 3rd and 4 again. Bryce Young just finds his man underneath, who gets knocked down, but not before picking up the first down right there. So here comes Bryce Young, though. 3rd and 10, though. This is kind of tough. Going to throw the screen pass here. Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders going to break one tackle, but could not break the second. And the Panthers would have to settle for a field goal here. Let's see if it's good. This one's up. Kick is up and good. Panthers take a 3-0 lead in this one, so out would come Justin Fields. Fields has been great since coming back from injury. 1,200 yards, 14 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. So Fields here going to be a handoff here to Khalil Herbert. Herbert gets some nice blocking up ahead right here. Picks up 13 yards on the play. So here comes Justin Fields now looking, steps back, throws this one. That's a really nice throw right there. Nice pickup right there to DJ Moore. That'll make it 2nd and 1. 3rd and inches, though. Here comes Deonta Foreman, and Foreman comes in, picks up the first down. Bit like a battering ram when he comes in. It's not often, but when he comes in, he definitely makes a difference. So here comes Justin Fields, 1st and 10. He's going to run here for the first down, and then some more. Look at this, Justin Fields all the way down to the 1. You still would maybe like to see him slide. So 1st and goal here. Handoff, Khalil Herbert going to get pushed into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. They retake the lead. Not retake, they take the lead. They never had the lead, it was tied. But either way, Khalil Herbert, you know, other guys have been touchdown vultures for him this year in the red zone. So nice of him to get one there. That's his 2nd rushing touch on the season. As Bryce Young stands in the pocket, helps pick up that first down. Bryce Young, read option right there. I think you might just take that one and rip it out of the playbook. So out comes the field goal unit again for the Panthers. This one's up and good. But the Bears still lead by 1 here. So now a handoff. Nope, play action look. Fields on the run. Throws this one. Going to find Robert Tonyan. And Tonyan going to pick up some nice yardage right there. Fields, he had nothing right there. So now 2nd and 4. Toss play. Herbert gets outside. Gets out of bounds, picks up the first down. Here comes Justin Fields again, 3rd and 9, play action look. Fields on the run, throws this one upfield, and that's Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet picking up the first down, gets all the way down to the 3. Big play right there. Justin Fields here looking, finds who else? It's DJ Moore for the touchdown. And DJ Moore, maybe having the best season of his career so far. Just been deadly in the red zone this year. So 14-6. Here comes Hayden Hurst picking up the first down almost. He kind of juked back into his man right there. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Bryce Young, shotgun formation. Going to be a handoff. Nope. Going to find Hayden Hurst again. And Jackson missed the kind of interception opportunity and the tackle. And that allowed Hayden Hurst to pick up that first down. Bryce Young going to find Hayden Hurst again, who's going to get upended right there at the 2. Now going to be a handoff. Miles Sanders going to walk into the end zone, dragging Tremaine Edmonds with him. Touchdown, Panthers, as they get right back in this game. 14-13. Play action look here from the Bears. Fields stands in the pocket, finds Darnell Mooney, who picks up the first down. And they are just driving here with around 2:30 left to go. Fields going to find Equanimous St. Brown, is picked up after the injury to Dante Pettis in practice earlier this week. Didn't expect too much playing time, and that's going to be picked off. C.J. Henderson, DJ Moore. I think he ran that route a little too far up into Henderson, and that was maybe just a bad spot to go with the ball for Justin Fields. He's avoided those mistakes most of the season, but yeah, I mean, C.J. Henderson, he was waiting for that one, read it the whole way, gets the interception. So what do the Panthers do? 3rd and 10. They just hand this one off to Miles Sanders. Bears going to call a timeout here. That'll give them a full minute 50 left here to try to get down the field and put another score in. Fields trying to come back from that interception. Going to find DJ Moore. Makes one man miss. Gets brought down right there. So here comes the Bears again. Justin Fields steps back, looks, throws this one over the middle of the field. Said he wanted to hit the middle of the field a little bit more today. He's going to find DJ Moore right there. 40 seconds left now. 1st and 10. Fields look, throws this one. Going to find Mooney. First down at the 14. 35 seconds left. Come back again after there's timeout. Fields looking, throws this one up, and that's into quadruple coverage. That's going to get picked off. Jeremy Chin with the interception. That was just a poor decision right there. I think Fields kind of just panicked and maybe should have just thrown that one away. 3rd quarter, Justin Fields looking, throws this one, going to find Cole Kmet picking up the first down right there at the 37. Now 2nd and 13. Fields looking. He's just going to keep this one himself, run with it, gets a block, gets shoved out of bounds, 3rd and inches at the 28. Here comes Fields. Handoff to Khalil Herbert. He picks up the first down, kind of puts his foot in the ground, picks up a couple more yards right there. Only 8 rushes at this point in the game for Khalil Herbert. And that's kind of partly why this Panthers defensive line has defended the run very well. Field goal opportunity, they take it, 17-13. Here's Miles Sanders. Stiff arms a man and then gets tackled by Eddie Jackson. Picking up the first down. So now 1st and 10 again. Play action look. Bryce Young going to find Hayden Hurst here. Gets down at the 5. 1st and goal. Handoff here to the fullback. And there's a touchdown right there for Ricci. Giovanni Ricci, number 45 with the touchdown. So the Panthers now take the lead. And this is a big play right here to Cole Kmet. Breaks one tackle. Cole Kmet in the open field. Gets shoved down. Big gain right there for Cole Kmet. Have not seen that too much from him this season. 1st and 10. Fields on the run. Just going to throw this one. Going to find Darnell Mooney. 2nd and inches coming up here at the 17. So what do they got here? Handoff to Herbert, and he just picks up that first down through sheer will. Justin Fields, play action look. Throws this one to Mooney, and he comes down with that one. Drags that back foot. 1st and goal at the 3. So Fields audibling the play at the line here. What does he do? He goes to DJ Moore. Of course he does. DJ Moore, touchdown, number 2 on the day. DJ Moore has been just killing guys with that whip route in the red zone this season. He's such a good route runner. So 4th quarter, going to be a little underneath thing here in the wide receiver screen to Adam Thielen. He gets upended at the 32. That makes it 3rd and 3. Bryce Young steps back. Shotgun formation. Looks, throws, fires, finds Sanders. Sanders gets brought down. That's going to be a loss of 2. So they'd have to punt this football away. And the Bears get it back. So what are they going to do here? And this is just a really good throw to Darnell Mooney. That's a really tough throw, honestly. Fading away. Finds Mooney, picks up the first down, his 7th reception of the day. So the Bears going to hand off to Khalil Herbert. Herbert almost picks up the first down, and they are just taking time off this clock here. 2nd and 1 now. Hand off to Herbert again. Going to pick up the first down, and then some more. Into the open field, gets tackled right there. Not before picking up the first down. Taking more time off the clock. 3rd and 2. Herbert going to run this one. Almost gets free and gets into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the day. 1st and goal at the 5. Now 3rd and goal. Fields going to find DJ Moore again. That's his 3rd receiving touchdown of the day. And that one was tight, but he's able to come up with it. And was just barely able to get that 2nd foot down to drag that foot down. Touchdown Bears. 3rd and 1 here. 31-20. Panthers need this one to stay in the game, and it's Bryce Young getting sacked here. 4th and 14 coming up. Just got to heave this one towards the end zone. Bryce Young has all day to throw. Steps back, throws this one finally. That one's almost picked off by Stevenson. Tried going to Adam Thielen, and the Bears are going to hold on here on Thursday night, and they're going to defeat the Panthers in this one. The Panthers came into this one pretty confident about their chances. I mean, they were able to move the ball, just not able to get in the end zone when they needed to. Those 2 field goals. So Justin Fields, 25 of 33, 318 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Khalil Herbert, 18 carries, 90 yards, 1 rushing touchdown. DJ Moore, 7 receptions, 55 yards, 3 receiving touchdowns. And then Bryce Young, 25 of 36, 275 yards. Miles Sanders, 11 carries, 59 yards, and 1 rushing touchdown. Giovanni Ricci had about a yard in that 1 touchdown. And then Hayden Hurst, 7 receptions, 95 yards in this game, as the Panthers going to fall to 5-4, and the Bears improve to 7-3 in kind of just a really unlikely season for them. They've managed to win these games. They all haven't been pretty, but a win's a win. So that was a pretty good win. We get an upgrade for Equanimeous St. Brown. Not 100% sure if he's going to stay on the roster the whole rest of the season, but we'll probably keep him around. It does bother me he doesn't have a face scan in the game. I know he's not like a major player, but like if you've ever seen Equanimeous St. Brown, he doesn't really have that big of a head. So that's just kind of like the weird thing. That's like a defensive tackle head that they have on Equanimeous St. Brown. Get an upgrade here for Kyler Gordon. And we're going to go with slot for him. And we get +3 man coverage, +2 press, and +1 awareness. That's a pretty good upgrade, honestly. That press rating, got to get that up, more than a 70 for sure. So, yeah, I don't know. Might focus on slot for Kyler Gordon in terms of his upgrade path. I think that's kind of where we're going to probably play him a little bit more often than not. But, just got to get that press rating up for sure. And then Nate Davis gets an upgrade here. I wasn't sure what to go with here, but I decided to go with pass blocker, pass protector. That's what it's called. But, yeah, and we get pass block finesse +2. So that's a pretty good upgrade, honestly. Yeah, his pass blocking's terrible, so we got to get that up for sure. So yeah, 70 and a 70. Pass block powers to 76, but we have a lot of stuff to go over here in the next game, and we still have some upgrades we're going to do, and we're going to get into kind of just the more important ones here. These other guys, we just kind of went and did the sort of, auto upgrades for. So for Cole Kmet, we're going to go vertical threat here for him. And he gets +3 juke move, +3 run block, which is pretty good, and +2 short route, stiff arm, catch in traffic, medium route. So those are all pretty good upgrades for him. Do like that. Does he want to get him re-signed for sure? Yannick Ngakoue. Yeah, he's a guy. He's up to a 76 overall. He really hasn't done much for us this year. And I just wonder if like the way the game is just like edge rushers are just kind of not going to be that valuable in the game is kind of what I'm wondering. So Tyler Scott, we've seen him infrequently this season at times. He still needs to get those route running ratings up and things like that. His release is a 66, so that's not really good for us. And Darnell Mooney kind of does a lot of what I think Tyler Scott would do. So Gravon Dexter, haven't seen him much this year. +2 block shotting, +2 play recognition. He's a rookie. Just haven't gotten around to playing him a lot. And yeah, but that block shotting rating's pretty good. So I don't know. We might try to get him on the field a little bit more as we head into the later half of this season. And then Noah Sewell hasn't gotten too much playing time. He's been on the field, kind of infrequently, but we have a lot of linebackers that are ahead of him. So yeah, just not going to get on the field a lot. But yeah, good acceleration though. So he'll get to his top speed pretty quickly. 82 tackle, 90 hit power. Just the awareness rating just isn't as high as I would like it. And again, that's a really important rating when you're trying to win games in Madden. It's kind of crazy how important the awareness rating is. So yeah, we have a prospect spotlight, tandem breakout defensive lineman. We have a bunch of stuff we have to get into in this next episode. So we're going to take on the Lions. They're 3-6, but again, that's more probably playbook related than actually related to how they actually play. But yeah, you see the Packers, they're now 5-4. The Vikings 1-9. So I'm not sure what's going on with the Vikings. We haven't played them yet this year, I don't think. I might be wrong. I think we have played them. I don't know. Yeah, we did play them. Yeah. Yeah, my brain is not too good about remembering who the hell we've played so far this year. It's the Lions we haven't played yet. So see the Lions, we get them week 11, then we get them again week 14. So yeah, I mean, so far looking good for the playoffs. We've met our regular season win goal that we had set. So yeah, so if you enjoyed the series, be sure to hit like, be sure to hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.